cracks begin to show.
Hey guys, what is up? Luke here. So I'm really sorry about the late upload. I just had to make sure that I released this video as the items came out into the game, as I am still awake and it is 3:02 AM. So you guys probably wondering, what am I doing up at 3:02 AM? Don't ask. Playing Runescape is what I'm going to answer. So as you can see on the screen, it's the first of the teaser images which JaGex has released according to the new combat system rework. Most of you have probably seen it before because it was leaked in a video that was made by JaGex, and it could have been seen on the wall. So looking at the image, it shows that it looks more as if it's to do with the animations towards how the characters act within the PvP, and looks like JaGex have actually taken into consideration how people would act in real life as if they were doing these things. So for example, the two-handed sword in RuneScape now, you can just smack it around, just fling it around like it's what doesn't weigh anything. But as you can see in the image, it looks as if it's actually a lot bigger, a lot heavier, and also is carried on the shoulder. And also what looks like the chaotic crossbow is being held with two hands. So it's a bit worrying for PVMs such as Nex, which heavily relies on having a crossbow, you know, because with Nex, preferably you need a crossbow and a divine to minimize damage and make you stay there as long as you can. So if the crossbow is just two-handed, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble, and it means that you won't be able to have the shield. So maybe this is just to show you PvP and might not affect the PVM. But, you know, nobody's going to know anything until the beta servers come out. So overall, just looking at the image itself, I think it's mainly just targeted at the animation rework of combat instead of how the actual characters are going to fight. So I wouldn't be too worried about that, but the image itself looks really awesome, and I can't wait to try it out. So now onto the second teaser image. And as you guys can see, it looks a lot different to anything that we've actually seen within RuneScape. And when I first looked at this when I first looked at this teaser image, I instantly thought of Fantastic Four. Don't ask me why, just the fire guy instantly set my mind. So don't get too excited, as obviously it isn't Fantastic Four. But anyone who actually knows about the film will know what I'm talking about. So obviously, when we do look at the image, we can see that it is fire, water, earth and air, which are the four elements. So obviously we can probably link this in to do with mage, as currently every mage spell in RuneScape obviously requires one of the four elements. So what I'm thinking is, as a player does a spell, obviously they transform into one of these. So say you're doing a fire spell, then you're going to transform into the fire guy, and you are going to hit the player, of course. So other than that, I don't really have any ideas on what this could possibly be, as it is totally random. They could just be new NPCs, I guess, or just new characters that walk around in the wildy or something. I'm not sure. So now moving away from the two teaser images that were released from JaGex, obviously this weekend was the release of the monkey items into the game, which could be one from the Squeal of Fortune. So on my first go, I actually got the See No Evil monkey hat. So that means that I could get that clip out to you within, you know, a few minutes of it being released. I also have a clip of the new monkey staff, and I had a clip of the monkey barrel, but it got messed up and now I don't know what's wrong with it. So I will be showing you on screen right now the monkey hat, which is mine of course, and as you can see it looks really stupid, and I have no idea why JaGex will want to release it into the game, but you know, obviously they had no ideas what to do for one of the weekends, so they decided that they'd just make monkey themed items, I guess. Don't ask me why they would want to do that, because I have no idea. I'm personally not going to be wearing the hat, as I think that it does look really bad and it does not go with any of my outfits. But obviously, you know, some people are going to disagree and say that they love the items, and everyone's entitled to their own opinions. So if you want to think that if something looks stupid, then go ahead. So now the other clip on screen is the monkey staff, which was not mine, which was actually one of my mates that got it. So it is basically just a wooden stick with a banana on the end, used as a staff. Now all the monkey items are purely cosmetic, which means they don't have any emotes or they don't mean anything, to be honest. With the monkey barrels, I do know that if you get them and you open them, that means that they're going to disappear. So you guys, if you want to keep your monkey barrel, then make sure you just keep it in the bank and don't open it, because if you open it, that means you cannot get another one back unless you win another one from the squirrel. And as far as I'm concerned, they are only around for this weekend, so I personally would keep it in the bank and so on. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this sort of video about me talking about the teaser images, and let me know what you guys think on the whole subject of the combat rework as well as the monkey items. So please leave a comment down below on what you think, and please don't forget to give a like on the video as well as a cheeky little subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.